Hey guys, what's up? One Piece 56 here doing Brink. Little introduction, since this will probably be my first present time video that I'm posting on this account, is I had two earlier accounts. Although one I was really serious with, then that got cancelled, and I did another one and just quit at it. But here's the third one for the charm. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the videos I put out. But today I am playing Brink because there are no other good games out at the moment. I usually play Call of Duty, and Modern Warfare 3 will be coming out in about 1 or 2 months, I guess. And I thought I might as well play Brink when I went to the video game rental store, and because I don't know, it's a first-person shooter and it looks interesting. And it's all right. I gotta say, it's really easy. I don't know if it's because I'm playing with really early ranked people, but compared to like Call of Duty or Battlefield or Halo, I absolutely, not to be seen like arrogant, but I destroy kids in this game. And it's not even that like, wow, I destroy kids. It's just I aim in and I shoot them, and I don't usually take damage back, and I get plenty of kills. And I don't know, but yeah. Brink is about two factions facing each other, kind of like Horde and Alliance from World of Warcraft, or Spetsnaz and the Green Berets in Call of Duty. The Spartans versus the alien guys in Halo. And this is about the Resistance versus these blue guys, but right now I think I'm playing the Resistance. And I'm using a assault rifle and sniper as my secondary, and I'm playing as a medic. The reason I'm playing as a medic is because the medics get you the most points, and I found when I was playing the medic that it was the funnest class to play. Why? Because you don't need to focus on getting objectives to get your class bonus, because in this game there are 4 classes: a medic, a soldier, an engineer, and an operative. The soldier is the main fighter of the group. He also tosses out ammo and defense, and he's got special grenades that help in firefights, while also he has an objective duty of planting satchel charges on control points to continue on with the level. The operative is like a spy from Team Fortress 2, sort of. I have not gotten the total gist of the operative. What he does is he hacks control points and is able to disguise himself as the enemy. Although when he does that, it doesn't seem like he can attack anyone or like do an instant kill like the spy can if you get a backstab in Team Fortress 2. But he is still able to infiltrate the other team's base area and can get information. Like, he kind of has a UAV ability that you might see in my future video of me playing an operative for a game. And the engineer is basically a guy who fixes stuff, and usually escort vehicle tanks, and he also has turrets and mines. Turrets, I haven't seen any turrets that are like crazy good like Team Fortress 2 ones, which I actually enjoy, because it's never really that great to just run out as a scout and find yourself immediately getting pulverized by some engineer's level 3 turret. And those things just make any area you go to basically a death zone for you or your teammates, unless you have maybe a heavy and a medic, or you get a spy to sap the turret or whatever. But these turrets in this game are easier to deal with, although I might have only seen medium and lightweight turrets, but who knows. And finally, the medic class. The medic class, in this game, there's a respawn system where when you go down, you go into a sort of last stand, where in this time period, your teammate, a medic, can revive you by tossing you a revived syringe, and you can use that to come back to life without having to respawn at the beginning of at your side of the map. And other than that, the medic is also capable of healing and adding support stats to your teammates, although most classes, other than the soldier, I think is able to do that, because instead of giving stats, the soldier, like you just saw, tossed me an ammo pack. And other things that are interesting about this game is the customization. You can, unlike in Call of Duty where they said, yeah, you can make your characters look however you want them to look, and your guns too. Even though it's really, their looks are only decided upon the first perk you choose, and the guns you just attach a clan tag and your emblem to it. And although it is cool that you can play around with your emblem and make it like whatever you want, like I have a Cyndaquil on my Call of Duty emblem, it still just doesn't seem like enough. Whereas in this game, you can change your character's appearance. Like my guy on the resistance team, he's got a chest tattoo, he's got a fire, he's got like a blacksmith helm with a fire decor on it, and cool pants and stuff. You can see like my teammates also, like everyone looks different. There's no one that's like the same. And I find that to add a nice little benefit to the game. Also, you can choose your body weight, which affects how you play. Like, if you choose a heavy guy, you go slower, but you can take more damage. If you choose a medium guy, it's just your normal person. But if you're a lightweight guy, you take more damage, but you can wall jump and go faster and jump higher and stuff. Like, it makes a big difference, in my opinion. It may not seem like it's just appearances, but still. People are going to whine about game graphics. People should pay mindful attention to appearances that actually have a effect on the gameplay. During this game, I focused a lot on killing the other team. My team's defending at the moment. I don't know what we're defending because we're playing on Terminal. And the most I've ever gotten on Terminal is the first round or just joining when it was over. So I was kind of excited to play this game because I didn't know what to expect doing the Terminal map. Because on each map, it has a certain objective for either team, where one team defends and the other team is doing an escort mission, attacking a tower defense, or it's mostly like assault type gameplays. And it's really nice. Although some of the maps I've noticed are really a bit like it's harder to do one side than the other on some of the maps. I did a map where you bring a bag, I think it's like the hangar map, and I'd never seen the offensive team win because the bag has to be brought a pretty long ways away to the point where you can go on to the next area. And it's really easy for the other team to return the bag back to the starter place where you pick it up, and I think that it'd be a bit better if they put a bit more of a cooldown on them being able to return it so easily. But, yeah. Other than that, this game's pretty good. If I was still playing Call of Duty though, like Black Ops, and I was still leveling, I'd probably play that over Brink, but Brink is an acceptable game to play while I wait for new games to come out, such as Dead Island, Resident Evil, Operation Raccoon City, Final Fantasy 13-2, and Modern Warfare 3. So you guys can look forward to those games in the future, because I plan on playing them. But like I was saying, this game is acceptable. I really enjoy the ability to jump around on the map. Like, I feel a lot more freedom because you can wall jump, you can climb over stuff like just like that. I know that didn't look very wow-ish, I guess, but you know, being able to just it feels really crisp being able to just do that. And that's really a nice plus to this game. While the fighting, it seems kind of chalky-ish. Like not chalky, but like kind of, I don't know, more like kind of robotic-ish. I don't know. It's not very smooth. Not like the only first-person shooter that I've ever really played that's been has smooth gameplay is Team Fortress 2 and Modern Warfare games. While all the other games like Battlefield, Black Ops, COD 5, this game, you kind of just like aim in and shoot. Can't really like the dragging. I guess what I'm talking about is the weirdish thing about all those games that I was saying. While it seems, I don't know if you guys think it is, but when I play Team Fortress 2 on the computer and Modern Warfare 2, it just aiming in feels so much smoother and freer. Like you can argue against me on that. I don't really know, but I think it's actually nice though because this game takes into account the recoil of guns, and it's not like I just shoot it and it randomly has a humongous recoil, or it just randomly doesn't, like in Call of Duty, where a game could just not have any recoil at all, like a FAMA just shoots this whole clip at you and you notice that you just died and there's no recoil on the gun, while when you use the bombs to kill them back, you just notice your iron sight just going way up from the shooting recoil. But so you can't really focus that much on controlling the recoil as you can in this game, where it's well known that there will be recoil when you shoot some of these guns. So you have to make sure you shoot in controlled bursts and have proper aim. And that's a really nice plus to this gun, because I'm guessing some people just have trouble with dealing with that recoil, which is why I seem to get a bit more amount of kills than other people. But yeah. Also, the plus about being a medic is, since other classes focus a lot on objectives, where in this game you can't really get that many points from just getting kills. You can't just kill farm. It's kind of like honor kill farming in World of Warcraft. Even though you do that, you get your most honor from just winning the game. So playing the objective is important. But the nice thing about medics is you can still kill like I'm doing, and you get your points mainly from picking up dead players. And that's what I do. If I shoot around, if I see some guy nearby, I'll run over to him, toss him a little revive thing, and I'll get like 100 points. Just like I'm doing now. Also, I like diving in this game. You just run in, then you go whoosh, and you dive. It makes like you're dodging bullets a lot cooler looking. And talking about the guns on this game are, I find them to be very enjoyable to use. Some of the guns are really easy to tell that they are better than the others. I find that the gun I'm using now, this was the first game I was using it, and I was like, this gun is so bomb. I don't think I'd ever want to use another one. Because I just feel like right now, after I did I did like 4 or 5 games to record to post onto this account, and I'm used this gun. I'm thinking maybe I should stop using this gun. There's like no recoil at all, and damage is really nice. And you want to have an assault rifle. In this game, assault rifles are, I have to say, they're the best. Submachine guns are okay in close range, but they have a lot more of a noticeable recoil, and their damage just is not the same as an assault rifle at longer ranges, because you got to focus more on getting all the shots in. And sniper rifles, I think you can one-shot headshot people, but you gotta work on getting the hits. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this kind of introduction video on this Brink gameplay. I have 3 more videos of this coming out, so like the video, subscribe if you want to, and I guess I'll leave you to looking at the stats of the game. Do I level up? Yeah, I leveled up. You get new outfits when you level up, and you can see I got best overall, best medic, most kills. Yay, I'm terrific at this game. And thank you for watching, guys.